Saudi Arabia, officially known as the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, is the largest country in the Middle East, occupying most of the Arabian Peninsula, bordered by Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Yemen. The nation boasts coastlines along both the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf, featuring diverse terrains from the arid Rub al-Khali Desert to the mountainous regions of Asir. Historically, the region has been a cradle of civilization and the birthplace of Islam, with the holy cities of Mecca and Medina attracting millions of pilgrims annually. The modern state was unified in 1932 by King Abdulaziz Al Saud, establishing a monarchy that continues to this day. As of 2025, Saudi Arabia's population is estimated to be approximately 33.6 million, with a significant expatriate community comprising over 40% of the populace. The majority are ethnically Arab, with minorities including Afro-Arabs, Asians, and Western expatriates. Arabic is the official language, and Islam is the state religion, predominantly Sunni, with a notable Shia minority. Saudi society is deeply rooted in Islamic principles, emphasizing values such as hospitality, loyalty, and a strong sense of community. The culture is collectivist, prioritizing group harmony and familial obligations over individual pursuits. Communication tends to be high context and indirect, with an emphasis on preserving dignity and avoiding confrontation. Hierarchical structures are prevalent, and respect for authority and elders is paramount. Time is approached flexibly, with personal relationships often taking precedence over strict adherence to schedules. Saudi Arabia's culture is rooted in its Islamic heritage, tribal traditions, and a drive toward modernization. Different regions, such as the Hejaz, Najd, and Eastern Province, contribute unique customs and dialects, enriching the national identity. Unlike many neighboring countries, Saudi Arabia was never colonized, preserving a distinct cultural character. Yet its strategic location and vast oil wealth have drawn strong global connections, shaping its economic and social growth. Today, through Vision 2030, Saudi Arabia is undergoing rapid transformation. Reforms in tourism, entertainment, and women's rights reflect a bold shift toward a more open, innovative, and globally connected society. Saudi greetings reflect warmth and respect. Men typically greet each other with a handshake and "Assalamu alaikum," peace be upon you, sometimes followed by cheek kisses among close friends. Women greet female friends with hugs and kisses, while public greetings between unrelated men and women are limited. A polite nod or hand-over-heart gesture is appropriate, especially for foreigners. Hospitality is central to Saudi culture. Guests are offered Arabic coffee and dates, and it is polite to accept. Meals are communal, eaten with the right hand, and complimenting the host is considered good manners. Gift-giving is welcomed, with simple gifts like sweets or dates being ideal. Extravagant presents should be avoided to maintain modesty and respect. Modest dress is expected. Men wear the traditional thobe and women the abaya. Visitors should ensure clothing covers shoulders and knees. Nonverbal communication is polite and restrained. Gestures are expressive, but actions like pointing with one finger or showing the soles of the feet are considered disrespectful and should be avoided. Understanding and respecting Saudi cultural norms is crucial for building trust and fostering positive relationships. Below are common missteps and guidance on how to navigate them. Initiating physical contact with the opposite gender. In Saudi Arabia, physical contact between unrelated men and women is generally avoided. To show respect, refrain from initiating handshakes or other forms of physical contact with the opposite gender. Instead, place your right hand over your heart and offer a polite nod or verbal greeting. Using the left hand for social interactions. The left hand is traditionally considered unclean in Saudi culture. Always use your right hand when eating, offering gifts, or shaking hands to demonstrate proper etiquette. Pointing directly at people. Pointing with your index finger is deemed impolite. If you need to gesture, use your whole hand or nod in the direction you wish to indicate. Public displays of affection. Displays of affection, such as hugging or holding hands, are not appropriate in public settings. Maintain a respectful distance to adhere to cultural expectations. Discussing sensitive topics publicly should be avoided. Subjects like politics or religion in particular can be quite delicate. If such topics do come up, it's best to approach them with discretion and respect for differing viewpoints. Effective communication in Saudi Arabia involves understanding and adapting to local customs. Building trust through relationships is key. Personal relationships, often referred to as wasta, are central to both business and social interactions. It's important to invest time in getting to know your counterparts, as trust is frequently established through personal connections. Saudi communication tends to be high context, relying on non-verbal cues and indirect language. Be attentive to tone, body language, and implied meanings. Respecting hierarchical structures is also crucial. Saudi society values hierarchy, so it's important to address individuals by their appropriate titles and show deference to seniority in meetings and correspondence. In Saudi Arabia, patience in decision-making is highly valued. Decisions may take time, as consensus and deliberation are important. Exercise patience and avoid pressuring for immediate responses. When it comes to managing conflict, confrontations are generally avoided. If disagreements occur, address them privately and tactfully, focusing on solutions rather than assigning blame.